Welcome to today's daily recap. It's October 13, 2020. And let's go over GJ and gold. GC wasn't that great, but I analyzed this last night at 1:11 a.m. Eastern. So in pre-London, sell off from 137.8. We will break this minor level, continue down to 136.8, right? And then eventually get to 136. And I have this intraday trend line that we had. So let's check that out. This was the intraday trend line, right? Right here, you saw that there were several taps, one here, right? We're expecting this trend line very nicely. But then I also talked about in yesterday's recap that price is at a supply level, a weekly level. So we're due some sort of correction, right? And let's see exactly what it played out. So this is what I said, 30-minute up here, down, okay? And this is how it played out. We tapped it nicely below 137.800, right? Broke the trend line, broke the zone, minor retest, and now we're at this level over here. So what could happen next? Could either do something like this, go up, retest a trend line, create that lower high, then come down here, break this, and then go down. Right, so sells here, sells here. This could happen because now this intraday trend line is broken, right? And we're at this level, 136.8. So we can get further continuation, but obviously price has to create a lower high before continuing. And then this would be our target too, 13600, right? And then we'll see what follows after. Maybe get to this level, right? So but it would just have to be break of the levels. But you see how we were at supply, we were consolidating. We were basically, here, I'm just gonna fix it. I'm gonna use this zone. Essentially, we were accumulating. This is accumulation at supply, right? Now, we did this at supply and we had our impulsive move. What could happen next? We do this again, impulsive move, right? So, or something like this. Essentially, these would be your accumulations, right? So you really have to know that, see market cycle change. Look at daily now. Daily can come down here. We change my market cycle. Maybe it'll retrace up, right, a bit, and then it can create a new low, right? So you got to know these changes in market cycle when they're going to occur. Like when price is selling off all the way here, you saw a change in market cycle right here, right? Market cycle changed. After a huge downtrend, we started going up, right? Corrected back to the supply area that we had plotted out on the analysis too. You can watch the analysis of GJ that I posted on Sunday, and that will explain why we were looking for sells. So very clean. I'm just going to fix this again. Oops. So we were, what we were anticipating happened, and essentially it played out perfectly, right? So now all we have to do is wait for a retest. Maybe I'll retest this trend line, which would be perfect, and then continue down, right? And just from here to here is 40 pips. And let's say breaks this, retest, and then continues down here. Because remember, previously when we came to this level, we retraced up back to here, which was like 137.200-ish, and then continued down straight to 13600, right? So just got to map out and visualize what could happen, right? Because this is a solid level, right there. You can even say it like that, or even a bit, but nevertheless, just watch out. We shifted cycles right now, and further downside to come. Gold tapped 1910.5, and then we saw a buy move. And we talked about this. I talked about this in the daily recap yesterday, that gold will see a push, we'll see a buying pressure at 1910.5 because it's a daily level, right? Also right here, this daily level right here. So when gold came to it, it tapped 1910 exactly in pre-London, right before pre-London, and then created a higher low and then went up. And if we go on 1 minute chart, it is incredibly clear. You see how market was doing this prior, right? Came down to 1910.5, bottomed out, created a higher low. This would have been a safe entry. These are these ones over here are more aggressive entries, but this would have been a safer one. And even if you entered here, you know the next level was this area right here, right? You had that, and if you just enter at the higher low, which was right here, that was still over 100 pips, right? And then price rejected it so it's still in London, rejected it, retested it and we grabbed liquidity at London, New York Open, sorry, right? And then it went down where? Back to 910. Once that broke, we got a retest and we continued down further. The upside scenario of the analysis didn't play out at 1940, but we can see price go back down to this key level. We'll have to come here first and then not 1874, right? But possibly a retrace because look how large the daily candle is. So it's possible we even retrace to like this level right here, like this candle body level, retrace to 98, 99, 1899, 1898, right? Just how we did here, tapped it and then went down. So maybe something like come up and then it'll go down, right? But just watch these levels as it comes. GBP CAD sold off too, as majority of the pound pairs did. GBP CAD hasn't really been clean recently, so I haven't been actively trading it. But GJ is very clean right now. It's setting up. So the first 2 days on GJ were just price setting up, right? And now that price is setting up, we can see further downside. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Let's kill the rest of the week.